Hi guys, G5 Cosmos here. Today I'm going to be showing you an easy way to load up mods on your Smash Bros. For Wii U. So by easy way I mean you don't have to get Xampp and this Apache stuff, and you don't have to disable your Windows firewall. There's a much easier way to do it that I've had much success with, and it'll let you load up all the same mods that you've seen and any new ones to come. So we're going to start off with, actually before we start I want to give a big shout out to ZZ, who helped me, who actually showed me this method. He's the one who taught me how to do all of it, and he's been super helpful with it. He in fact also gave me his patch with with his mods on it, which is great. And also shout outs to the Reddit community and for that Smash 4 modder, of course, who have just made all of this stuff possible, and it's really cool stuff. So to start off, what you'll need, obviously a Wii U and Smash, and you'll need an SD card. As far as I know, any type of SD card will work any size. Well, it has to be a standard SD card, but I mean any capacity should work. I have a 32 gig myself, and it works fine. So I have some mod packs linked in the description that you can find. I'm not going to show you because there's so many different places to find them that you can get a set of mods, but I'm mainly here to show you how to set them up. So what your SD card is going to look like is something like this. So here we're inside the SD card. Don't have to worry about anything else except for this folder here with all these numbers on it. And you actually want to have this folder in the root of your SD card. So you want to make a folder that has this exact set of numbers, and that's going to go in the root of your SD card, which means the very first place that you can find on your SD card. And I think that Smash 4 Modder's pastebin tutorial on this also had the same set of numbers there. So you can find this in a lot of places, or you can just copy it from what you see in this video. Either way, you have to have a folder like this in the root of your SD card. And inside of that folder, this is the stuff that you'll probably download. You want to have a folder called patch. And if you are also doing music hacks, or putting your own custom music into it, you also want to have a folder in here that's called sound. I haven't done any of that yet, but this is basically just showing you where where everything should be as far as actually getting the files and putting them there. You can find so many different things in different places. And once you have the patch, that's where all this stuff goes. This is any hack pack that you find or any mod pack that you find, including the original one that Smash 4 modder made. Will have stuff like this, and it'll have a data folder that has fighter, stage, and UI in it. That's nothing you should have to make yourself. The packs that I'm going to link in the description, as well as I assume any other pack that you'll find, should have the same things as that. So no worries there. You just want to make sure that in the root of your SD card you have this crazy numbered folder, and then you have patch is the only thing, well, besides if you have sound, but patch should be the first thing after that, and then all the other stuff. So once we have that, I'm going to go ahead and take out my SD card, which I will do right now. And the reason this is such a great method is because already, if you were doing the method that I've commonly seen, you would have had to have downloaded an application onto your computer and built a file. I don't even know. It was very complicated, and I didn't want to get into it, so I'm really happy that I found this other method. So I'm going to go ahead and put the SD card into my Wii U right now. Okay. And I don't think I had to restart my Wii U, but I probably should have checked that before making a tutorial. So anyway, it also is worth noting that you will need to have a gamepad on hand to do this. So your gamepad should be charged and with you, because there is one part of it where only the gamepad screen will display what you need to know, and I'll get to that. But so once we plug in the SD card into our Wii U, we're going to load up the Wii U's internet browser, which should be loading now. There you go. And unlike in the other method that you may have heard something about, you don't have to load up any, you don't have to make any bookmarks, you don't have to put SD caffeine, all that stuff. It's all taken care of by this one website, which I happen to have bookmarked, but you don't need to have it bookmarked. And it's called Loadine, I guess is how you pronounce it. The URL is, I believe, http:// of course, LOADIINE.OVH is it. I'm of course going to link it in the description, but that's if you need to know it. And when we go there, the site is going to look something like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to this little pull down menu here where it says Homebrew Launcher. And if I can click it, it'll give you, you can't say, well, I have a gamepad cam, but I'm not going to use that now. It's going to give you a list of options. And what you want to do is select SD caffeine plus kernel, and then it's going to have these numbers after it, which refer to system versions. So you're going to click on that and make sure that's highlighted. And right after that, you want to click Submit. All right, so when you click Submit, it's going to have this little menu. And don't do anything, don't touch anything. And in a second, it's going to load up. It's going to like try to load a video is what it looks like. I assume the exploit takes advantage of something to do with the way the Wii U loads internet videos. I'm not really sure. But after you do that and just wait a second, it's going to take you back to the Wii U home screen. And then from here, just go right back into your internet browser. So just click internet browser. And you're going to go right back to the same URL that we did before. So the exact same thing, loading.ovh. Again, will be linked in the description. It will be useful to bookmark it though, because you'll be doing this every time you want to load up your mods for your Wii U. But anyway, we're going to click that, and then right from here it's gonna say this, and it's going to do the same thing where it loads up a video again, or attempts to do so. Okay, and so right now what I'm going to go to is you're not going to see anything on your TV screen. This is where you need your gamepad screen, and from here I'm going to show you the gamepad screen, and it has this text. Let's see if we can get it clearer. There we go. We had it for a second. Not really too important to read what it says, because you'll be able to see it yourself. And what you want to do from here is just press the A button. Don't do anything else, just press the A button. Here's my finger, here's the A button. I pressed it. And it's going to just take you back to here. Just go to your Wii U menu, and right from here you just load up Smash. Just tap on Smash as you would any other time. And you load up Smash with whatever mods you had on that pack. And it's super easy. It doesn't require you to go through all of that other trouble, which maybe isn't that much trouble, but this is certainly easier. And what that website does is it provides a host for, well, I don't really understand it too well myself, but I know that it works, and it basically takes care of what you would be hosting locally on your computer by setting everything up. And it does it for you. And from here, as Smash has its long loading times, we'll have our mods up just so I can show you what I have on this. And you should see we have a nice retextured menu as soon as it loads up. This always takes this long for me. I don't know why Smash takes so long to load, but it has nothing to do with the mods. And there you go, you see the menu screen is retextured, and this is again subject to whatever particular mods you have, but the ones I have also have some stage packs, which I'll show you. Feel free to stop watching this video and just get right into the modding process. But like for example, I have a mod here of Pokemon Stadium where it just, I don't think that Master Ball is there normally either, but it's no hazards. And there are a lot of things like this. There's a hazardless mid-bar. So, yep, that's an easy way to do it. If you guys need any more help with it, just ask me in the comments. If you follow everything on this video, you should have no trouble, as long as you get a mod pack from the right source. So. This was a quick little video that I just put together, but hopefully this helps a lot of people to get your mods going. And this is really good. I think that this stuff is going to take off the way it did in Brawl, and we're just going to see, a lot of stage textures and stuff like that, at least in local tournaments and stuff. And that's pretty cool. As far as the safety of this method, I guess I should have said this beforehand or earlier in the video, but as far as I know, there really shouldn't be any harm possible, because you're not even modding your Wii U. Every time you turn your Wii off and turn your Wii U off and back on, it's loading up completely vanilla. This exploit only occurs when you load that stuff that we did on loading.ovh, and it's like a temporary mod. that being said, you know, I'm no expert on all the workings of this, so be careful, and I'm not responsible for any damage that should happen to your console, of course. But if you follow the directions exactly as I mentioned them, you should have no trouble whatsoever. So thanks guys, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. I don't know why everybody always throws comment in there. Comment is nice if you want to comment, go for it, but you don't have to. And we definitely like to provide a lot of great content, Smash content for you guys here at Game 5 Smash. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.